I don't know if I'm ready to take in a child also. I have so much. Oh my God! Jesus Christ! Oh my God, the moment of truth. It's upon us. Woo! Yo, what's going on, guys? Riot's here, and welcome to Ark Survival Evolved X Hardcore Overhaul X, that giant series we did, but this time on Hardcore. Now, Overhaul X is the hardest Ark overhaul mod by far. Like, by far, it's not even close. It's the most difficult one. So doing it with one life just sounds freaking terrifying. Not to mention doing it with one life on the official Overhaul X server, so there's no like funny business with stats or anything. Literally exactly how it's meant to be played. I'm freaking terrified right now, but so excited. I'm just kind of terrified I'm gonna spawn and then die instantly. This video is gonna last 5 minutes. But yeah, if you guys want to see more stuff like this, leave a like on the video. I'd love to do more hardcore overhauls and stuff like that. I'm thinking I should go island south or... I'm trying to remember which one of these islands possesses more of a freaking issue on this map. It's all about a smart spawn, damn it. I think I'm going to necessarily... I remember there was some real bad stuff on this island, though. I think it's our best chance at survival. God, that is one good-looking woman right there. Woof! Also, I would be doing this with Crisco, but it's more... Hardcore series are usually meant to be played solo for them to be much more difficult. Plus, it's hard, like, if one of you dies, then you just continue alone from there. Looks like everyone on the... Okay, there's... Okay, alright, okay. Instantly crapping my pants. Oof, instant fear has set in. Oh, God. Okay, alright. Okay. It's just a lot to take in immediately, you know what I mean? It has been a few months since I played Overhaul X2, so a lot of it is freaking, not on the top of my head in any way, shape, or form. Which has extreme fear in me. If you haven't left a like on the video yet, make sure you do. More likes this gets, more weird stuff will do. Alright, so that's just a baby Carno just running. I'm just going to start off nice and easy, just kind of gathering, maintaining resources in this little area. Horrified beyond belief right now. What is this? What is that dodo on a little statue stand right there? That's very peculiar. Put my interest. Wild Prime Doa nearby, negative 50% defense. That's fantastic! Negative 50% defense. I'm pretty sure I would freaking die no matter what. It's like there's not reusables on here, but there is. Ah! Oh my God, it was just a baby Carno. Why do baby Carnos have to sound like adult Carnos when they're running? What the hell is that all about? Almost just shit my pants. I love these freaking skins right here, but I don't have time to get into how pretty they are. I'm gonna have to do that in a survival series video because I'm cropping my pants right now. I want to go to like common sense things, which is just basically make a bunch of, I guess just like, no! It's a compy. It all starts with a compy. I don't know if I can kill this compy. No, what if I'm killed by it's a level 190 compy? I swear to God, if a compy kills me on the beach at the start of the series, I will be so upset for so long. I seem to lose this freaking compy. There, I'll lose him in the water. I'm not very fast, am I? It's these stubby little legs. I don't. It's just because it's like I don't know if it's a vanilla compy or Overhaul X compy. I mean, it's not a prime compy, obviously, but. Okay, so I'm not necessarily even sure what to craft on here to move up faster. It honestly feels like Ark official stats on here, which is I have no issue with necessarily. It's like makes me feel like I'm working for stuff harder, essentially. Is this Santiago spear? That's so badass right there, dude. Yeah. All right, cool. Got a level. Nice. I like it. I'm honestly just working towards trying to get a freaking boat and get the hell out of here, but it's gonna be such an issue because whoops. But because of slow leveling and everything, it's gonna take me a fat minute to get there, just crafting stuff. So I do have to kill some Schnitzel. But there's like starter Schnitzel on the beach. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like I like downright silly with this giant spear bigger than my body. That's showbiz, baby. As long as I don't piss off any crazy monsters. I don't know how I missed that. Not happy about it. Like that right there. Just gotta keep an eye on the monster. I understand he's just a spawn of this thing, though. I remember, like, it wasn't that long ago. But it's more just, I don't know, like, not 100% sure about what aggro's them. Besides being near them. Oh, good. Okay, he disappeared. Okay, that's what that blinding white was. Obviously, Johnny. God, so rusty with Overhaul X. It's such a fat minute. All right, we got a couple levels. Thank God. Thank God. I really want to see what this thing is. I feel like it's just something someone placed now. Make the dodo happy? Make the dodo bored. Okay, alright, it's just a cute statue. Alright, okay. I don't need to be so afraid all the time, evidently. Oh my god, look at these precious freaking resources right here. Alright, boop. I wasn't actually gonna craft a storage box because I didn't think I'd be in one place long enough, but that is downright silly. Obviously, we freaking will. Get some basic ass clothes going. That's what I like to see. Make another spear. All the freaking levels I could get. Thank God. I'm not even necessarily sure the stat that Rusher should be going for this right now. I'm just assuming movement speed, stamina, and weight is a big part of it. I would go weight, but everything in Overhaul X, if you guys remember, I mean, I would go health, but everything one-shots you necessarily, no matter how much health or what kind of armor you have. So it's like, I don't know why I'm more just crafting these clothes so I'm freaking leveling up quicker, but ultimately, if anything one-shots us, or if anything hits us, we will die. That's like the whole DZ of it. All right, sweet. I have some fine resources right here. Tungsten, baby. Oh, snap, son. Man, make fire. That is what I'm talking about. Although I am a woman, but you know what I mean. I'm a man trapped in a woman's body. Okay, I wonder if I should even go for... Ooh, awesome spyglass. Hells yeah. I have no point in making beds and all that kind of stuff because of the death. I need to get to the freaking cooking pots so I can just spam out cooking pots and level up. I think that's my next... It's really peaceful on this beach right here. I'm loving it. I think I'm gonna take full advantage of it until something horribly wrong happens. Oh my god, dude. These dead creatures on the beach have all the fancy snizzle a girl could ever need. In fact, more than she could carry. God damn it. I might just have to drop some of the metal for now. But it's it's mostly just freaking, ooh, but that right there, if I could just get the ingots, that actually wouldn't be difficult. Then we have ascendant freaking legs. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Ooh, no. Alright, Bronto, freaking angler. Alright, and then meats for pygmies. Gotcha. This is actually a pretty freaking sweet start off. Hey, check out that base up there. It's looking damn pretty. I'm already glowing. Oh, God, those two Rodans in the sky. Oh, my God, I forgot how horrible this place can be. Jesus Christ. Whatever, dude. Ultimate come-ups. I would spawn in the drone. I'm going to spawn in it, but, like, we don't have what we need to feed the drone. The drone is going to die, but he will produce these things, so that's pretty freaking cool. Useful feller. Okay, I need that metal, that tungsten. If we do manage to get far enough to where I could smelt this crap, it'd be so infinitely useful. Come here, buddy. No, it's still so heavy. It's the heaviest crap in the freaking world. I can't even drop half of it and keep walking. That's how. I'm such a freaking noob. Okay, I'm freaking stupid for not doing this. This should have been directly my first thing. I thought there was no point in a thatched door, but to be freaking honest, that just sounds like the only way to even maintain any secrecy around here in the slightest. Oh, that's right, I'm burning all my wood. Like, I was like, it seems pretty freaking stupid to wait all the way until we have, wood and stone and stuff, considering every creature in Overhaul X one-shot structures no matter what they're made out of, and ultimately what we need is just a way to be sneaky from these freaking predators. Okay, sweet. I've gotten as far as shelter. That's a good day right there. That's farther than I thought I'd get, to be honest. Spawning into this, I thought for sure the second I got in here, like Bigfoot or something would freaking run me down on the beach, but I've actually gotten pretty lucky with it right now. This is pretty fantastic. All right, so this is going pretty smoothly. I don't know how my robot's still necessarily alive. I don't have the fuel required to give this part. It was a stupid thing to put it down, but okay, that bear is getting sketchy close. All right, this is starting to get into. See, he's gonna zigzag walk this way, and I don't want to be in the freaking building when he walks by it. I can't remember necessarily the evil these things do, but I remember I have so many memories looking at those things and screaming at the top of our lungs. So now I'm whoop. I don't know, slight freaking abuser PTSD. I'm not going remotely near that guy. This is as close as I'm gonna get. He does keep killing everything on the beach that he walks past too, making me think I'm just gonna die if I get near him. Oh, son of a bitch, dude. I need to, no! No! What the fuck? I just built that! Oh my God, thank God I wasn't standing in the house. Jesus Christ. That thing wasn't standing, literally just put the ceiling up, like not even 4 minutes ago. Man, it was the drone. He aggroed the drone. I can't believe that just happened. I'm so not making a freaking house after that. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, that's exactly why I had no intention of making a house right there. I just thought some people were gonna judge me. This is why. My God, what a bastard. We just gotta live our life through freaking scattered storage boxes for now. Thank God I got out of there. Oh my God, so many people would have just hidden their house because most creatures can't aggro. I guess they would have freaking aggroed on the robot though. That was the thing. The robot's what did it. That was stupid. All right, we've been playing for about 15 minutes and it's already time to rebuild. That's freaking Overhaul X for you right there, baby. I'm just gonna keep everything stashed in this for now. There's just no reason to get crazy with it. There's until I actually am positive I'm not gonna. I'm so happy I freaking survived that. It was an easy thing to dodge, but like I haven't been here forever. I forgot how terrifying those bears could be. Okay, let's definitely get some bullets crafted. I'm not necessarily sure where I should be going on the freaking list with this. Like I just want to make my way to a raft. That's a 15, right? Shit, if a bitch, I just don't necessarily see survival. Stop pressing the button, Johnny. I don't see survival being a huge thing until level 9. Ooh, you dirty buzz. What level are cooking pots again? Like level 12? What? Oh, level 8. You fool, Johnny. You already have enough. Okay, so now my plan is just make a bunch of cooking pots. Yes. No. Okay, and just like that, we are a high enough freaking level to make a raft, thank God, because I am getting the poop off of this place, even though it met with the modified raft. Ooh, a floating raft platform that you can access, or I feel like that's the same, I feel like them's the same apples. Can only be crafted in map table, whereas this one, all right, looks like that's the one we're going for right here. Not necessarily sure what that's all about. Not enough inventory space, are you kidding me? I'm that much of a freaking weenie? I can't craft a raft? I feel like the smart thing to do would just be move locations completely, but just because there's a cargo there doesn't mean I could just do that. Honestly, this is the safest place I've like seen in Overhaul X. This is as lucky as we're gonna get, so I guess we just have to hope to get lucky with that cargo. If that dude sees us though, he's gonna run like 1,000 miles an hour in one shot. It's gonna be absolutely nothing I can do about it. But now he's kind of stuck over there. I honestly just shouldn't even worry about it. There's nothing I can do. If the universe decides to send that Carno after me, I'm screwed. It simply just won't let me hold enough to oh, Bubba Sugars! Come on, please. Please, oh thank God he took a step to the side. Oh, thank you, Jesus! Come on. Come on. Hurry up, you goddamn raft. Alright. Woo! Alright, this already makes me feel infinitely freaking safer right here. Holy crap. I'm going mostly towards freaking weight and movement speed right there. I gotta be able to dip out. We've made it! Oh my God, we made it to the raft section of the survival series. That is the best freaking news ever. Okay, now I don't necessarily know how I'm going to, transport everything, but I'm gonna bring whatever the hell I can, dude. It's like struggle season up in here. I'm gonna bring everything, my scrawny little arms. But see, the thing is, it's these freaking, the precious metals that are like the most valuable and weigh the most. They're the bastards behind all this. Just getting out of here right in friggin' time. It's probably stupid going for all my stuff right now, but I'm slumming it right now, man. I need every little thing I can get my grubby little paws on. Or most importantly, just that extra bit of metal. All right, sweet, the carno's coming down the beach and I'm out of here, dude. Suck it, you nerd. This is your opportunity to get this sweet, delicious, odd-shaped little snack right here. This chinless, big-butted Scooby snack. Okay, there he goes. Okay, sweet. So now we just make our, all right, freaking ocean survival, baby. Raft living. That's what I'm talking about. I could deal with this. I could be a pirate, absolutely. As long as all the scary stuff stays on land, I see relatively no issue here. Okay, so what I need next, I'm assuming, based off my first dry run of Hardcore Survival Evolved in this nonsense, is I need a forge. Abso-freaking-lutely, I gotta get some of these metals cooking. Like, not even the standard metal, but like these precious crazy metals. Can't even remember necessarily the first step to taking this, to be honest. There's so much crap going on. Survival. Survival's the first step, damn it. Alright, this is the most important thing. I feel like we've accomplished it. Look at this fancy bastard with his big walls. I wonder if I can just kind of like maneuver my way into this and kind of take shelter inside his giant Tox wall taming cage. I mean, one side's clearly still pretty open, but it still provides a lot of shelter from the other directions. Man, it's got taming cages set up all over shit. Oh, I can open and close it. Never mind. Oh my God, I found like the safest freaking shelter in the world right here. Nose getting in here, baby. Woo! All right, so that's exciting. That's exciting as hell right there. Gnome fellas, thank you so much. You guys are freaking awesome. I do miss these giant doors opening and closing in such epic, fantastic ways. Alright, sweet. Let's get a freaking forge going. Get some nice. I like this. What if I actually managed to beat this entire mod without any schnitzels? I was trying to say problems and then I brain farted because I realized the bear is back. And I also want that moss chops from berry gathering, but also the bear right there, for the love of God. I'm still hurt. That was only like 20 minutes ago that happened. Also, if this does go into 2 episodes and some people on the server do see this video, I appreciate any help you may offer, but I respectfully refuse it all, seeing as how it's a hardcore series. I typically don't, although this is obviously pretty freaking helpful, but this is just like playing on a freaking, I don't know, these gates already do provide such an enormous help, but it wasn't freaking offered to me or given, alright? I had to just find these, scavenge my way over here like a little rat looking for shelter, okay? It makes it way more humble. I was considering starting to build inside that place, but to be honest, I'm pretty sure everything is going to die. But then, of course, if everything dies, then the series is over, Johnny. You're kind of forgetting the whole general. But, I mean, like, I could still manage to weasel out of there, you know what I'm saying? But whereas everything else will certainly die. But I can still kind of... I need my escape strategies, my little freaking... Actually, can we even smelt that in here? Yeah, I forgot that needs, like, a special thingy. Well, then never mind. Shoot, I forgot. Yeah. The Overhaul X Forge. Johnny, you dingus. Okay, I wonder if I should stick around here then or continue to somewhere where there's metal. This place is safe and allows a nice startup, but at the same time, I have that one blueprint that'll give us a freaking Ascendant black chest plate to create some metal, which sounds... Or no, pants, but either way, that's like still pretty freaking amazing right there. I feel like that's our next best chance for survival. Actually, you know what we should do is freaking make the Doc's Book of Smarts, as this entails all information we'll need for this. I just wanted to get my little survival situation going first. I feel like we've done it. What is that? What's that swimming over here? It's the turtle, okay. It's like, is that the bear? I better be the freaking bear. I'm just gonna go park at this little island over here where there's no sea life and no land creatures, no nothing. That's someone's tame freaking flyer right there. Also, Rodan doesn't come this low, I'm pretty sure, so we should be necessarily totally safe here. Like, this is actually a pretty nice little spot. I may make my home here. Like, I'm not against it. It looks pretty peaceful. Except, of course, when one of those bastards just decides to swim over here, which could totally happen at any time. Alright, how do you read this again? Oh my god, this takes me back in so many ways. Holy crap. I guess we just gotta start working. Oh man, I literally can't remember exactly because it's like Overhaul X is all supposed to be done in a certain pathway, and I can't remember the exact pathway to do it. Okay, well, we're probably a little bit away from the freaking from acquiring us a pygmy, I'm not gonna lie, which is probably for the best because those pygmies now summon Kong when you try taming them, or so I've heard, which will be insta freaking death on the survival series. So we have to have a little bit more of a smart tactic going into that right there. Abso-freaking-lutely, that's gonna be sketchy. Yeah, I forgot that literally happens now. King Kong is summoned once doing certain suspicious things, although he's supposed to, but last time I heard that we didn't necessarily have an issue with it unless it was updated since. I think my goal in life should be metal right now. That's like everyone's first goal, and I don't think Overhaul X should be any different. A lot of this stuff is completely metal bound. But also, if you could find like a freaking dead alpha or a dead something, that seems to be amazing too. So I got that one freaking blueprint from it. So what I kind of want to do is just coast along the beach, hoping to God that we don't aggro anything horribly insane like that Rodan coming down to the freaking... They're not supposed to come that low. That's scary, dude. He's like directly going into the water right now. What the hell? That could have been my ass right there completely. Alright, just avoid him. I want to make my way. If I could get... see, I don't know if I can get to the top of that, though. I don't know the... Got a shit ton of metal up there. But it's probably pretty freaking ghetto as well. I've also had to pee horribly for like 40 minutes. Official servers are terrifying. Dude, this is a pretty freaking cool base right here. I like how I can see into it too, because most of it's not rendering until I get closer. Oh, it's a greenhouse island. That's damn fancy. This looks like good enough shelter for me to hide here for a minute while I go pee, because I'm literally about to explode G Fuel out of my face. But really though, what a nice spot. Fancy. I wonder what a horrifying, awful demon monster was caged with this epic trap. It looks like it definitely took a good chunk of this place with it when it was with it. Jesus Christ. I swear to God, Rodan's taunting me. I tried to swim away from peace, and he just constantly shows up right behind where I just was. I'm so freaking confident. Oh, I was about to say before that bear popped up, I was about to say I'm so confident if I walked on that beach right now, I would die. I want that white drop so bad because I feel like drops are so useful in Overhaul X. I mean, they're useful on all arc, obviously, but you get like crazy gear in those drops because standard arc ascendant gear isn't all that useful towards overhaul stuff, so they give it to you pretty easy. Like obviously considering I already have blueprints for ascendant flak pants, which obviously doesn't guarantee you survival against overhaul creatures like I just said, but like the standard ones, the vanilla ones around here at least gets you past those hoes. But alas, there's so many freaking bosses on that beach. I would die. Okay, well after gathering stone for the last whatever amount of minutes within range of these Rodans, we finally got all the stone we should need. I mean all the freaking metal we should need necessarily to at least get our metal pick going. Where I would like to go up onto that freaking hill where I'm pretty sure there's plenty. Admittedly, I haven't played this map since my last survival series and I forget stuff insanely easy. But I mean, it's only requiring metal. It's like, it's just metal, you know, it's not like it requires that much information to get. It's pretty much all over the place, anywhere high up for the most part. Alright, damn it. I swear to God, if I die on this freaking island, I'll be so pissed. I've been seeing so many monsters over here, as well as these Rodans and dragons just circling it. It's getting to the point now where I've put in over like an hour worth of work, and if I die, I'm gonna be mad. That's I'm getting to that part. Ooh, cool, awesome. Why don't I have this? Why don't I have the animated series raptor costume? What the fudge? That's the one costume I don't have. What didn't I purchase in time or do something to get that? Because I've got the other stuff. I'm using it. Like Vin Diesel's freaking axe right now. It's the one thing I'm forgetting. What's going on over here? Nice little shindig. How does he keep his so pure? He's not even online and it's just chilling fine. Are you kidding me? I had a robot on the beach for 5 minutes and I was massacred. All right. I guess that's the safe place to leave your trike. I presume, presumably. Oh God. Raptors. Oh Jesus. Don't run this way, please, for the love of God, go the other way. I was having such a good time. Everything was going so smooth. We just made our way to metal. I'm like getting it right now. About to go make me some battle panties. Only thing that can go wrong is this right here. Oh, good. It's gonna take me a fat minute to work through that raptor and then work through that turtle. At least I hope it would. I'm taking part in this. If that raptor dies, we all benefit. Oh, thank God. Okay. I did not like being that close to a freaking raptor right now in a hardcore series. My God, I was like, do I run or do I throw this bola? I'm completely risking it all right now. I don't have a lot of experience in survival series where I only have one life, so necessarily this still makes me crap my pants in every way, shape, and form. In fact, this is my first one I've ever done in my entire life, and there's a Rodan sitting down on the other side of the freaking island. That is just, oh good, he's setting back up again. I think that's the best thing about him, is he doesn't necessarily set down. He doesn't walk around on 2 feet, he just kind of freaking coasts along the top of the surface, but just enough for his AoE to damage you and kill you just for being close to him. And there he is, coming down for another dip. Fantastic. See, like that trike tame over there, there's just not necessarily much point to me to freaking get a creature like that. I mean, obviously for berry gathering it'd be freaking useful, but honestly, my last time through here, any base vanilla dinosaur you get is just gonna die. It would be useful for getting berries though. And this place is pretty freaking chill. I haven't had a lot of issues around here. I think I could actually start, like, actually having a possibility of taming something. It's actually pretty freaking nice. Like, there's been a few bosses, but all in all, it's actually been pretty smooth sailing. I think necessarily. See, last time when I played this, there was like Kongs walking around all over the place. I don't necessarily see a lot of Kongs anymore. Now I just see a bunch of Rodans. But like, I'm happy with the Rodans. Like, Kong's on foot. And the dude was a total asshole. See, this is what I'm talking about. Level 445, everything is so freaking strong. That's why I've been like crapping my pants when anything comes near me this whole time. Just in case anyone was wondering why I've been such a sissy. It's because everything is strong as hell. I'm pretty sure that compy at the beginning of the series would have killed me. If he would have gotten the chance, that bastard would have freaking had his way with me. Absolutely. Why am I using this? I need to get meat. I need narcotics. I noticed there is no meat spoiler on the server, so I am doing like the actual official way of just splitting stacks. Dude, 12 levels off that baby. That's the way I should have been doing this the whole freaking time, isn't it? Just going for high level stuff and killing them. I've been scared. That was stupid of me though. But there hasn't been a lot of flyers landing around me necessarily. It's just been like bears and shit. Alright, it's time to start getting pretty, damn it. Pretty badass, that is. That was stupid and terrible, but I mean, come on, why is it transferring stuff? Keeps making me think oh, it's because we literally don't have enough stuff. Well, that'll actually do it. That makes sense. 595 Dodo. How in the world did I just miss that? I am not in my brain today, I suspect. There's some serious miscalculations going on in my mind right now. Oh my god, I have no faith in the future. Alright, I've put in a fat freaking dent so far. I'm feeling pretty freaking proud. We even have our Ascendant pants on right now, looking damn snazzy. But I was thinking, I do agree, I think the starter way to go about this is to just work your way up with herbivores, obviously that kind of stuff. But I feel like that's not the way to do it in the hardcore sense. That's more like the slow and steady kind of way where I'd rather go right for kind of a speedrun tactic mixed with hardcore, because if you're just going to be calm and dainty about it the whole time, it's not very badass, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think I'm going to tame anything starter. I think I'm going to go right for killing bigger stuff, which actually drops crazy-ass items we need to rank up to stronger dinos anyways. I think getting a trike and spending an hour gathering berries for an even bigger dinosaur is just a giant waste of freaking time right now. Why won't you die? I guess the 525 part makes plenty of sense, but it's like, my god, man! Good, give me your skin for more arts and crafts, for we go to war! I think the best thing we could do right now is hunt down a freaking Apex or an Alpha. Obviously not something big enough to just kill us, because that would be extremely heartbreaking, but something that we can actually manage to kill with our armor, movement speed, and spears. Because those babies drop some good stuff, and that's the way to freaking go about this. I don't want no stinking vanilla herbivore getting me berries right now. This is the hardest hardcore run of the hardest overhaul mod, bro. Not, I don't know. Something not hardcore? I'm brain farting like crazy. I'm stupid. Alright, so the boatman's out on the hunt. Boat woman? Boat lady. Boat lady is out on the hunt. We're still like, it usually is just pretty freaking peaceful on these mini islands, which is why I've been staying here. It's just a whole bunch of like various beach biomes scattered, which has like the easiest spawns obviously, but as we work our way inland to the big bitches is where things get sketchy, but also the payout gets much higher. Well, I just want to avoid that Spino in every way, shape, and form. Oh my god, I forgot Spinos even exist. That changes everything. This freaking little cove right here is always so Spino littered, so now we have to go down the beach more. There's always freaking Spinos here. You know what would be a freaking jackpot is an Apex flyer, because they're essentially passive and won't attack us, but still drop plenty of goodies for us to mess around with, as well as blueprints and other stuff, which would grant us so many freaking opportunities. I do seem to recall Apex flyers spawning all along beaches as well. I believe if we coast along here. Okay, see a giant family of aloes. That's like the first thing I'd like to avoid right now. Look at them bastards, man. Their crazy amounts of bleed, I'll never stand a chance at getting away. That big one's a big muchacho also. That's a huge feller. I mean, obviously the little ones will rip us apart, so there's no point in even being extra afraid of the big one, but still, he's like noticeably way bigger than the others. Is that a... what is that? What is that thing? I'm so freaking curious. We only need 5 wood to make an awesome Spyglass. Are you kidding me? I could actually, I was like, because we got crystal off that freaking robot. This would help me out so much right now to know what this thing is without getting closer, because it's either a giant nest for something awesome, or it's a giant rock golem rock, which obviously is not very awesome, but will result immediately in our death. It's a giant nest. That's very peculiar, but also giant nests usually indicate, oh, the alpha rock drake egg looking damn snazzy up there. I don't see any rock drakes around here who may have an issue with such a thing. Right? Everything seems totally cool. Sweet! Alright, hell yeah. I don't think I can necessarily hatch this thing just yet, or I can't raise the baby just yet. I can't remember exactly what they require, but obviously I don't have any sort of... Actually, that spoil time is pretty impressive. I wonder what it hatches, though. I mean, like, I wonder what it I obviously know what it hatches. I mean, I wonder what the baby wants when it hatches is what I should have said. Like, if it's gonna want some crazy special resource, I could actually just probably ask the server, do Omega Rock Drake babies require something special? As I type it, it's obvious, but I'm more just looking for the answer as well. I'm getting this thing out of my inventory. I just realized it's still in there, isn't it? That's sketchy as hell. I don't want to be the one with the baby on them. Ooh, that person said no. Oh, that's phantasmagorical news right there. Oh man, no freaking way. I might just go take myself to a little island right now and test out if I could hatch this little muchacho. They can be raised in a soul ball. Ooh, that's even more muchacho-y. I saw this is on this, like, this is the official server, so obviously any mod on here is like the mod dev specifically chose it. Use converts to, wait, I thought this was like a Pokeball, right? Like you put them inside of it. Wow, look at all the death and horrible fire behind us. I guess there is a lava volcano right behind us though, in all fairness. Okay, I want to go to a safe spot, but nowhere is necessarily very safe. I'm gonna go to one of those little mini islands where one of those people have a bunch of stuff constructed because there's so many Spynos around here. I'm gonna go take shelter on one of those and get this freaking baby going, because I feel like an Omega Rock Drake would make this whole thing a lot freaking easier. That sounds fantastic, dude. Hell yeah, I've acquired a Rock Drake without dying. God, I freaking love this. Obviously, it spawns right on the beach without a guard, so it's easier. That was more just like extremely luck-based. That means one passed through there and laid a baby at one point, which is obviously how babies come into existence. Look at this beautiful little basin here. Cool. It's not open. It's not open for randos, but I might be able to just use this island temporarily, hopefully. Hopefully. Nope, 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 nope. Stylos, isn't it? Stylos attacking stuff? Okay, Giant, don't be a sissy. Stylos are scary though, dude. It could be like level 500. Only level 145, okay. We gotta do our best to protect the inhabitants of this place, and I might need these moss chops later. Most importantly, I don't trust this bitch at all. Alright. Woof! Someone in the chat is telling me I'm not gonna last very long around here with no deaths, and I can't help but agree. But I gotta feel like doing it the right way, everything the first time perfectly, and just being ultimately, I guess, just careful and suspicious of everything around you does make it slightly possible. I don't trust this little monster. I can't trust anything in this whole world. I'm like one of the strongest tribes, maybe second or third, and I've died like 60 times. Well, sir, I'm just built different. What can I say? Gotta look up fire to find fireplace in my crafting table, but built different. I'm freaking unable to make it hot enough around this egg, no matter what I do to it. Does it just require like 10 times more fires? Is that possibly what's going on here? Is that the fuzz that's happening? I mean, how much more fire could it possibly require? It's just an egg, for God's sakes. It was chilling on the beach just fine when I found it, for the love of God. Maybe I should just be making standing torches. I'm kind of a fool. But I don't know, man. I made eggs this morning and they cooked way easier than that. I just took way too much damage from the fire trying to get this baby to cook. But it's still too cold. Why are you too cold, egg? Why? Why, egg, why? There's so much fire on you right now. Okay, damn it. How many fires can this thing possibly take? I didn't even know R could register this many fires. I'm still not positive it can register this many fires. Like, does it just need to be some crazy industrial forge just pumping like next level amounts of freaking heat into this, or like should I just do more on the outskirts? Maybe a little of both. Like, it's getting kind of freaking ridiculous right now how hot this thing wants it. Gonna be able to see this from like space. Imagine trying to hatch this. I was gonna say imagine trying to hatch it on official, but like I mean like official PvP. But at that point I would have a freaking. I'd be doing this at a base. Yes, it's incubating. Holy shit! High fives all down in the comment section. That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. Our own freaking Omega Rock Drake just starting out without even dying. That's what I'm talking about. Now we must just maintain the beach, I guess, and just freaking make sure that each of these babies have enough fuel to keep going. I'm right now. There's trees all around. Everything's gonna be fine. It's easy sleazy. Now I just gotta hope to God Rodan doesn't come down here and take a big shiny shit all over my parade. Okay, see, this is why I ran away earlier. This compy is level 1085, for example. I don't take chances with compies on this. You just can't in Overhaul X. It's obviously they want to attack you if there's just one, but you can't take the chances that a pack won't roll up. And when there's level 1000 compies walking around and you have one life, you just gotta be careful. I just had to explain why I was such a giant weenie at the start of the series over a compy. To some people on official who play like PvP and stuff, that may look ridiculously like just cowardice, but I promise you, if these things pile up, they will vaporize your ass, bro. Okay, see, now I'm a little concerned with how I'm gonna freaking stash this thing. If I log off, could I just never log off? That guy left his trike over there, just logged off totally fine, but I don't trust. I feel like that's how you die right there. How do you not die around here? How the hell exactly how do you not? Okay, all right. Oh, like I used to spawn dead in this survival series just from logging in. When I was logging in, there'd be like a Titan over our base. Like, there's so many freaking ways to die in this. I've tried. Okay, you can see the Soul Trapper mod I've never used before. Essentially, I assume it just traps souls. It's not that complex. I mean, actually, we should be able to use it with just this. Yeah, I will know in a second, but it looks like there's this freaking soul gun used to do a bunch of that stuff, and that requires cementing paste and poly, which I simply don't have yet, whereas this is just crystal. I got it off my robot, but it's a bit of a whole, I don't know, I've never used it. I won't know 100% until this baby hatches. I'm just like, Jesus, dude, like, imagine, I'm sure we can just pop it. No, I don't know if we can. But like, where do you? I don't even necessarily know where I'm gonna log off. Everything is so cursed around here. I mean, it's all fun and games till you log off on a peaceful beach and then a giant bear walks around and turns into a freaking Titan next to you. You know what honestly has helped us a bunch, which I keep forgetting about, is like this shirt right here. Repels most annoying small animals and bugs. Like this right here has kept us so freaking safe. That is such an important part. Okay, my memory card just went full because I've actually been recording for a long freaking time, so there's no more face cam. But either way, this baby's coming along good. I'm freaking excited as all hell. Oh, hey, what's going on, little buddy? We got us a little feller to look after now. I don't know if I'm ready to take in a child also. I have so much. Oh my God! Jesus Christ! Is that what's gonna happen when this baby hatches? Oh my God, what the hell? What the hell, dude? That kid didn't stand a freaking chance. He was dead and oh my God, this shirt is the only thing keeping it. The second that baby hatches, he's gonna get freaking mauled. I have seen what happens on this island. Precautions must be taken. Oh God, oh God. No! There's no room for failure around here! Oh, and he fails again, the son of a bitch. Dude, they're just gonna eat the, oh my God, this is what is doomed to happen to this child if we continue on our pathway here. I can't freaking do it. I can't. It's gonna turn into a slaughter. I'm so happy we just tested that out with that baby right there. That was like, oh my God, I can't actually believe that just happened. Oh, look at that thick bastard over there. Damn, he took off into the sky. A freaking Apex Terror right there, though. If we could manage to kill that, I'll bet it would drop some pretty freaking good stuff, as well as, give us some levels for sure. No idea what level it is, obviously, though. I forgot I had a spyglass, so I could just check. Okay, it is level 1000. But it only has a little bit of health. Oh, they can't be bullied, though. I remember now. They just fly away. It all came coming back to me. I wonder if I should wait for this drop. They haven't been that useful. White ones are pretty freaking useless. I love how these Pegos don't bother me because I have the shirt on, dude. It's like the best thing in the world. Why do I hear big flapping? Oof! Oh my god. Alright, everything's fine. There's no whales here, right? Thank God for shallow water. I don't like that dragon right up there, but he shouldn't be necessarily too much of an issue. But then also, I have no freaking idea. But okay, good, he's going. There's like, I just don't know where to freaking hatch this egg around here. Everywhere's so insanely ghetto. It's freaking crazy. I'm hoping I don't have to log off in a hidden spot either, so people don't mess with me. That would suck. Someone's obviously gonna mess with me. What am I talking about? Like that? That's what a silly thing to say right there. Hopefully someone doesn't mess with me. Yeah, right. That's the first thing that's gonna happen. Although, not gonna lie, if someone just kind of did find my hidden base spot or my hidden wherever I log off secretly and baited a raptor towards me to eat me, I would not count that as ending the series at all. I wouldn't count that death in the slightest. That would just be such bullshit. Okay, so I'm a little scared. We got a wyvern on the left, and I was gonna make my freaking nice. I was gonna come make pilgrimage here, but there's a freaking Kong right on the beach. I'm starting to think there's nowhere safe in this entire world to do anything around here. That's exactly what's going on right now. All right, so I think we may just Oh, I don't know where to go, man. There's nowhere safe. The thing about Dino Overall X is it has a tendency to spawn bosses wherever people last were. So like, no one's safe, man. Honestly, this might be the safest spot until the freaking whale comes up, and even then, it still might be the safest. I actually might try and just hatch these babies right here on the freaking boat. Like, that's so ghetto. I've never hatched babies on a boat before, but I've also never lived in fear of my life this extreme before. Okay, you know what? My child and I have been freaking wandering the seas for a long time looking for a place safe enough to birth this little monster. Obviously, I'm just birthing it on the side of the raft now at this point because it's like freaking survival mode up in this bitch. After those compies, nothing is safe. This looks like a nice general. It looks like a freaking taming cage, which is quite possibly the worst thing to set a house up in at all. I got myself a little freaking Mando situation. I have to tend to this child, all right? I gotta get this little bastard. He's pretty much the only hope for our species at this point, for the most part. Not really, I'm sure there's a million other hopes, but he's like the easiest, closest one. Don't freaking burn yourself to death lighting the fires. That would be such an embarrassing way to end this. All right, so this should be a nice situation. This should be good. Everything should be fine. This is a nice little island to at least get this started. Hopefully the soul trap thing works. If the baby comes out, we're not gonna get mauled to death by compies. We have this awesome ocean cleanup freaking thing going on right here, which is just super cool. I'm pretty sure that's what this is for, right? Like a traveling cleanup barge? Yeah, that's definitely what this looks like. Pretty friggin' awesome. Oh my god, the moment of truth! It's upon us! Woo! Yeah! This is exciting. My baby! I tried to burn to death, little feller. I know I asked for a lot. You just came out of the eggs and already you got rules. I can't turn this off! I'm not going up there until I turn at least half of these fires off because I'm not going to burn to death. I'm like, that's not how I'm dying, all right? It almost happened once off camera when I wasn't recording, and I'm not going to burn to death. Hell no. What's going on, little buddy? My little Omega Rock Drake, who does need a name suggestion down below, who now I have a reason I can't die. If I die, this guy has no home. That would be so sad. He just doesn't know where I went one day. That'd be so depressing. I should definitely be freaking picking up the resources in these. Everything is precious, but I'm so anxious to play with my little buddy right now. Come on, little fella. Come on. Am I just not far enough away? That's usually the problem. Now he's just stuck on all the fireplaces I've laid out. Come on, little buddy. There we go. Oh my god. What a little cutie. I don't even think I have any freaking food for this guy. That could be an issue. Take some of my cooked steak for now. Server is lagging like a mofo. No, dude just does. Okay, there we go. Shoot! What? Shoot! Hey, we need to figure out these bad boys. How the hell do I? All right, soul trap time, baby. Do they just work like Pokeballs? They totally freaking do, and then it's blue and glows. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh my god, and they said it fully imprints while in the soul trap. That is the coolest shit ever, dude. Oh my god. So like, I wonder how freaking long it'll take though. Like how, I'm not necessarily, I assume an hour or so at least before this baby is completely cooked up to do awesome stuff. Hell yeah, dude. I honestly didn't expect to even get a full episode done of this. Now I feel like we could actually, I wonder how far we could get Dino Overhaul X without dying. That's crazy right there. What a crazy thing. I wonder if I could actually beat this entire survival series without dying. That'd be like the craziest shit ever. If you guys want to see an episode 2, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe. I'm gonna freaking log off here so I can go just kind of park my boat. So honestly, if people want to find me, they'll find me. I just hope if I die off camera because like someone tried to troll me, that part doesn't count obviously. Like it's if I die while I'm playing because this is a public server and trolls do exist. Ooh, what's nice is these don't seem to freaking expire or anything. Like there's no need to keep them refrigerated or nothing. Like nothing could happen to this little baby as long as I hide him in the correct way to where no one else can mess with me, and that right there is beautiful. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe if you guys want to see another episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!